So, you're thinking about applying for an Australian visa. Well, there's a really important financial check you have to make before you even think about hitting submit. And here's the thing, it might not even be about your own money. If you get this wrong, your entire application could just stop, dead in its tracks.
You've probably spent ages gathering all your documents, right? You've filled out every single form and you're feeling pretty good, pretty confident. But what if I told you there's one tiny little financial detail, something you might not have a clue about, that could bring the whole thing crashing down? And no, this isn't about your professional qualifications or your sponsorship. It's a kind of hidden financial hurdle that can have a massive impact on your application. We're talking about debts, specifically debts owed to the Australian government. Okay, let's look at the rule straight from the Department of Home Affairs. It says, if you or any family members owe the Australian government money, you or they must have paid it back or arranged to pay it back. Did you catch the two really important parts there? It's about the debt itself, of course, but also about who is responsible for it. So, what does this actually mean for you in the real world? It's pretty simple, really. It's a basic eligibility requirement. Before your visa can get the green light, this specific issue has to be sorted out. Now, here's the good news. You've got two ways to handle this. The first one is obvious. Just pay the debt off completely. Easy enough. But the second option gives you a bit more breathing room. You can set up a formal, approved plan to pay it back over time. As long as that arrangement is officially in place, you're considered to have met the requirement.
All right, so we've covered the what of this rule. Now we need to talk about the who. And I've got to tell you, this is the part that really expands your responsibilities, probably way more than you'd expect. Because it's not just about you.
So, of course, the rule starts with you, the applicant. That makes sense, right? No surprises there. But it doesn't stop there. It actually extends to all of your family members. Yep, their financial situation with the government is now directly linked to your visa application. And here it is. This is the detail that catches so many people out. This rule applies to your family members, even if they are not applying for the visa with you. Just let that sink in for a second. A debt belonging to a relative who isn't even migrating could be the very thing that blocks your visa.
Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds a bit daunting. But trust me, the good news is that this is a totally manageable checkpoint. Clearing this hurdle is really all about being proactive. Think of it as one last super important item to tick off your checklist before you submit.
So here's your action plan, and it's super simple, just 2 steps. Step 1, check. You absolutely have to have those conversations and make sure you and your family are all clear. Step 2, resolve. If you find a debt, you've got to deal with it. Either pay it off or get that formal payment plan in place. That's it. Check and resolve. It's that straightforward. So before you hit that submit button, you need to ask yourself this question one more time. Being ready isn't just about having your forms filled out correctly. It's about making sure your family's entire financial slate with the government is clean. Overlooking this one little thing can cause major delays or even get you a refusal. Ticking this box is honestly one of the smartest things you can do to make sure everything goes smoothly. So, is your application truly ready?